This is Dabu7, and it looks like it officially begins here in America with these mandatory quarantines that are going into effect here. U.S. health officials saying that they have quarantined 195 Americans evacuated from Wuhan, China, taking the rare step of issuing a mandatory order for the first time in more than 50 years, all to help contain this outbreak of this new coronavirus that they're saying has spread to roughly 10,000 people across the globe. We've talked about all these things, all the numbers, but bottom line, things are happening and going into motion that people need to pay attention to. I don't care if you think this is a farce or not. If you get on a flight and they lock it down, you're stuck in quarantine. You're going to have to deal with that. So people need to start thinking like this and outside of the box, regardless of how real or fake you think anything is out here. The repercussions that they're pushing on the people are very real and will affect us all. And they already are. So the people, I'm sure, that were on this flight are not happy to know that they're going to be locked down for 14 days, 2 weeks, from the time that this aircraft took off from Wuhan and landed in California. So it has begun. The mandatory lockdowns of people here in this country, in ways this could help prevent the spread of the disease, but at this point, with so much lack of information out there, you have to use discernment in what's going on. Be vigilant, be smart about what you're doing, have a plan, as we always say, and I would expect to see this expand further to other places, just as we initially saw the CDC fan out to 3 airports, JFK, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. I predicted that they were going to move out to at least 20 or more, which they did, and I kind of see the same thing is going to happen here. They've got a flight that came into California. They're quarantining them. I'm just expecting to see another flight in another city do the exact same thing. Now, if you missed the video that I put out on the quarantine map and the quarantine stations, it is very odd that there are none in the interior of this country. Meaning if someone in Denver came down with this, they would have to be taken all the way to Los Angeles. I'm going to break this down further on the live stream, so make sure to join us over on D Live, but join us every Friday night for Underground World News Live, YouTube and D Live, but I can't stress enough, a lot of live streams going down over here exclusively, several times a week on D Live. It's growing really quickly. And this is where the gloves come off and we can talk about all the stuff with no censorship. Links below, y'all.